Hi, this is Kelly Hine. If you've ever been to Bali, you'll know that the roads can get really busy with traffic. Now, one time not so long ago, I was sitting in a taxi with my husband and my daughter, and the traffic was really heavy and we were almost at a standstill. And the taxi driver, he said, "Oh, traffic's very heavy, very slow." And then he paused and then he said, Good. So what he remembered was that he had a choice. He had a choice to change the way he was looking at things. And changing our words is so very powerful. So the next time you're feeling burdened, like you just have to do something, remember you can choose to change your words. Here's something that I've found, my husband and I have both noticed, is that if we say, "I'm tired, I'm so tired," you are more tired, you feel more tired. The brain goes into, okay, it's like you're telling your subconscious mind, I'm really tired. So it then helps you to make that true. However, if you choose to change the story and deliberately say, even though the story is there like I'm tired, change it and say, I feel energized. I have lots of energy. It is amazing how this works and how you will feel much more energized than when you go back into the story of I'm so tired. My husband actually shared with me that he experimented with this one day when he was feeling tired and he was in that story. So he deliberately chose to change the words he was saying. He caught himself thinking the words, I'm so tired, and then he deliberately said, I feel energized, I'm full of energy. And he felt so much better. And then he thought, okay, well, let me just test this again. I'm just going to go back to, I'm so tired, I feel so tired. And yeah, it just was amazing how in sync he felt with depending on what he was saying. If you say you're tired, you feel tired. If you say you've got energy, you feel you've got more energy. And that's what that taxi driver was doing. He knew in that moment he had a choice. He could go into the victim state of, oh, this traffic, it's bad, and go into a big story about how negative and bad it was. And instead, he chose to really see through the eyes of just appreciation, gratitude, and positivity. So we can't change he couldn't change what was happening in that situation. He couldn't change the traffic, but he could change the way that he was seeing it and the words that he was using. So here's another take on that. One of the women in my membership shared this strategy with me of every time that you catch yourself saying, I have to, so anything that you feel like you have to do, change that to, I get to. And she shared with me how profoundly powerful that had been for her, how much better she felt about everything when she switched I have to I get to. This brings in a feeling of appreciation and gratitude to anything that you feel you've got to do. So that instead of feeling burdened like a victim, like you didn't really choose this, you're changing that to a feeling of empowerment and gratitude. I get to do this. So for example, if there's something like, I've got to clean the house today, that's not something you might have, really wanted to do or were choosing to do. But if you change that to, I get to clean my house today, you can switch from feeling like it's this burdensome thing that you didn't want to do and oh, poor me, into, well, I get to clean my house today. How many people in the world would love to have a house to clean, would love to have the good health that enables them to move in such a way that you could clean your house, who'd love to have that kind of energy that allows you to do that. So we always get to choose. There's some things we can't choose, but we always get to choose how we look at things, change the way we see things. And with that, we need to change the words that we're using. If you enjoyed this video, remember to share it with your friends and leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. And is there something that you think you could change with the words that you're using today so that you can feel so much better? Now, if you haven't already subscribed for my email updates, go ahead and do that and you can get my 5-minute express meditation. Even if you haven't got time to meditate or you think you can't, it's fantastic for that. So thank you for listening. I will catch you next time.